Hello folks, I'm in Dundee. Hotel room. Hello Florida, Sean, Belly Alley, Penky. Okay, says poor lad. No, I feel fantastic. God help you. Says crank me arse, I feel fantastic. Thank you very much. Hello everybody, come on in. Welcome live from my hotel room. How's it going? What's poppin'? Hello folks, come on in. Come on everybody, I'm in Dundee. I'm in Dundee for 2 nights. Dundee for 2 nights. Back here, aye. The back here's all pushed forward, look. My back here's all pushed up, like, you know the wee things you have at the bottom of doors, the black kind of looks like hair to stop drafts. When you push the door, it all sort of bends one way. So that's like there. Hello folks, come on in. I had a good show tonight. Enjoyed V&A tomorrow. I'll go to the V&A tomorrow. I don't think I'll a draft excluder. I don't think I'll stream me in the V&A. Hello, see me guck. Hairy smelly jock, says Barry Bumfroyd. I don't think I'll hello Pig Vernon. Bluish Zulu says of those piercing eyes. Thank you. Oh, turn that down. Hello everybody, welcome. Now, the fantastic thing is, see tonight, I got brought some treats. Golden eggs. The problem is, I ate them all on the way from the venue to the hotel. Bits of chocolate everywhere, that's going to look like. Good thing is though, oh mukbang fail, good thing is though, that's not the only thing I got though. It's not all about eating, right? It's not all about eating, right? It's about enjoying your life. Hello everybody, welcome to the stream if you just joined. Some very kind people being very kind to me. Mark says, what a life. Now, I'm not going to just stuff my fucking face, right? I want to enjoy these. And I can tell you right now, it smells fantastic. I'm not going to eat 8 in one go, I'm not going to do that. I did that with the other chocolate things. Let's savour them. This is an unboxing. Ladies and gents, after 8. Anything in the Bible about gluttony? Bible says it's fine. Are you sure? Sure about that? John the Baptist said it was fine. What did Christ say? If anybody could Google gluttony or greed or anything like that in the Bible, the sort of stuff where, you know, like all that stuff in the film 7, which comes from Dante's Inferno. Happy Paul says Jesus had to eat food too. It's one of the 7 deadly sins. And where is it set? Where are the 7 deadly sins? Deuteronomy, and they shall say unto the elders of his city, this is our son. Put that in short there. This is our son. This our son is stubborn and rebellious. He will not obey our voice. He is a glutton and a drunkard. That doesn't say it's a deadly sin. It just says they don't. Bit fat. So, Proverbs 23:2. What's you? What's you? Proverbs. Proverbs. There's not, let's face it. Oh, Corinthians 6:10, thank you very much there. State of Decay, that sounds like a good one. Corinthians 6:10, where's Corinthians? Here we go, that's Corinthians. 6:10 is it? Right. Here we go. Let's have a look. The very fact that you have lawsuits among you, lawsuits? Why not? Cheated, right. Do you not know, this is Corinthians 6, 9. Do you not know that the wicked will not inherit the kingdom of God? Do not be deceived, neither the sexually immoral, nor idolaters, nor adulterers, nor male prostitutes, nor homosexual offenders, nor thieves, nor the greedy, nor drunkards, nor slanderers, nor swindlers will inherit the kingdom of God. Well, let me just say, oh wait, and that is what some of you are. I'm not pointing any fingers, I'm just saying some of yous are. Weird fingers, no weird finger. How's that a weird finger? How's that a weird finger? Normal finger. I mean, that's all cut up, that. That's a bit cut up, that bit, the knuckle. Anyway, and that is what some of you are. No everybody. I didn't say everybody. I just said some. But you were washed, you were sanctified, you were justified in the name of the Lord Jesus Christ and Spirit of God. Let me just say this again. Do you not know that the wicked, right? Neither the sexually immoral, nor idolaters, nor adulterers, nor male prostitutes, nor homosexual offenders, nor thieves, nor the greedy, nor drunkards, nor slanderers, nor swindlers will inherit the kingdom of God. Well, you know what? I don't fucking want to be there then. Because it sounds like that's where the fucking, the party's there, man. Wherever they are, that's where I want to be, man. Take your kingdom of God and shove it up your fucking arse. I want to be where the party is, man. Party! The party's downstairs, man. You go up there. You go up there, I'll stay down here, man. GP McAdam, I'm brick hard, my man. Yeah, I say this to you. Here's edgy. This is edgy, right? I say this. I deny the Holy Spirit. That's meant to be like a big one. Unforgivable, not. I'll do my time. I say to God, I'll do my fucking time. Stoning on my fucking head. Bring it on, man. Can't wait. Can't wait. Can't wait. Can't wait, man. Can't wait. Can't wait. See this book here? I'll tell you what this book is. This book is moan, moan, moan. That's all this is. Moan, 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 moan. That's all this is. Moan, moan, moan. Moan a minute. They should rename it. They should rename it from the Bible to Monathon. Monathon. So I just think now. I was just thinking there, I regret what I've just said. I'm sorry. I want to take it back. What would be a good thing to call the Bible? They call it the Holy Bible. You know what I call it? The Money Bible. You know, they call it the Holy Bible. You know what I call it? The Holy Bible, something to do with mourning, and the Holy Bible, Kaido, Daido, Fido, Kaido, Haido, Haido, Jaido, Kaido, Lido, 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 Maido, 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 Naido, Paido, Quaido, Raido, Saido, Holy Saido, S, Tido, W, Lido, Holy Bible. You know what they call it, the Holy Bible? I call it the Holy Wido, because you've got to be a wido. Got to be a wido to be coming out with that part and not think you're gonna, you know, you're not gonna get shite for it, you know. Thank you, thanks. The Holy Bible. The Holy Bible. The Holy Bible. Or as I like to call it, the Tolly Bible. Tolly Bible. Tolly's another word. A tolly is another word for a shite. The Holy Bible. How's about the Tolly Bible? There you go. Tolly. No Tory. Tolly. That was a good one. That was a good one. Got there eventually. Holy Bible. Tolly Bible, me like it. What's that? What's that? Oh, nothing. Troops, a lot of you might be concerned about my weight gain. You might be thinking, Limmy, you can't be eating all this chocolate. Lynn was messaging me going like, what is that shite you're eating in that fucking dressing room? But here's the good news. Got some good news. Tomorrow night, Dundee again. Then after that, I don't have a show for about 3 weeks. Maybe 2, don't know. Then I'm in London and Belfast. 2 nights in London, 2 nights in Belfast. Let me tell you this. During that time, my son's actually, oh fuck, 2 weeks, he's off school for 2 fucking weeks, man. What? Fuck. Oh. No, I'm going to be sitting about the house all day. No, I'll go for big long walks. Walk. Walk, walk, walk. Walk, 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 walk. Walk like fuck. Just get out the house and start fucking walking. Where are we going? We're just going. Walk like a bastard. We're going for a walk. Here's my plan in terms of how do I get, so like, see the starvation shite the fasting and all that. I do like it to a certain extent, like no eating in the morning, don't start eating till 12, no eat for 12 till 8. But the fact is this, try not to eat too much at night. I'm stuffing my face here on the book tour and everything, but try not to eat all late, try not to do that, right? Try not to go daft with cakes and chocolate, but there is only one solution to this problem. Only one solution, and it is this. The problem is, I like to eat, I like it, I like recreational eating. I enjoy eating, I don't want to eat less. So what can I do? The simple fact is this, I need more exercise. That's it. That's it. That's it. Nothing else to it. Nothing else to it. It's as simple as that. Nothing else to it. Exercising doesn't just help me lose the weight that I've put on with all the shite I've been eating, but it is good for my heart, good for my mind, makes me feel good inside, I look a bit better, in my opinion, which is an internalised fat phobia. If you don't think you look good, you're therefore saying you don't think other people have put on a bit of weight don't look good either. People who are slim and go to the gym are fat phobic, and they should be cancelled. By not being fat, you are fat phobic. There's some people who are naturally skinny, very few though, very few. Very few. Ando says talking shite, that's because you are fat phobic. I'm not going to try and convince you. I'm not going to try and convince you. Simply go out cycling. So I don't want to put the phone on my bike. So what am I going to do? It's this simple. I simply say to yous, troops, in the morning I'm going to cycle somewhere. I cycle somewhere and then I come to you from a mystery location. I was going to do that all day and I could have been fucked. And that's it. And I maybe go for a wee walkabout or something like that. And that's it really. Then I get back on my bike. And that's it. And my motivation for cycling is because losing weight isn't enough. I don't really care enough. Feeling good with exercise, I don't really care enough. When I've not exercised for a while, I don't really know. I can't remember what it feels like to feel good with exercise, so I don't kind of care. So I need to be motivated by exhibitionism and entertainment and showmanship, because that's what I'm all about. That really motivates me. Almost don't want to do anything unless I can fucking show use it. Do you know what I mean? That's what motivates me. So use that motivation to go to new and interesting places. Exhibitionism, I don't mean getting my cock out, I don't mean that. Since its creation in 1962, After 8 has been... Oh, you're not saying After 8, so we've got to say After 8, aye. After 8 has been the favourite dinner mint for sharing with friends. The carefully crafted recipe of smooth mint fondant or fondant, enrobed in rich dark chocolate and individually enclosed in little black envelopes, is the perfect finishing touch to any meal. Any meal. Any meal. Written better than the Bible, somebody just said there. I agree. Is the paper not edible? They should make it edible. because that, you know, after Earth Hour. Here, what can we do for April Fools tomorrow? Now here's what I've already got planned for April Fools. May as well tell you, tomorrow morning I will be doing a surprisingly down to earth charity do tweet for some celebrity to get everybody thinking that somebody's just died, right? Did that about 8 o'clock or something when I was getting ready to go to work. I wonder if there's one weekend all day, you know, like a day, and then use no, definitely Mick Jagger, definitely. Mick Jagger's a definite one, because Mick Jagger had to sort of pull out his tour or something like that, some hospital thing. A good thing I've seen before is, I think Peter Serafinovich did something like this before, where he tweeted something like, it wasn't an April Fool's, but it's just something that we joke that he did before. He tweeted something like, GP McAdam says, announce your Rangers new manager. Let's see. He did something like, he tweeted once, I really want to apologise for my previous tweet there, I've now deleted it. Sorry again to everyone who was offended. And I don't think there ever was a tweet, so everybody was going like that. What did he say? What was it? What did you say? What was going on? What did they say? Anybody know what he said? Anybody get a screenshot? What was it he said? What was he said? You know, that kind of thing. No, I obviously don't want to do that part because that's been done and I don't copy. I don't copy. I know some people who copy. There's some copycats, comedy copycats out there. I'm not one of them. Name and shame. It's right there. It's right there. I'm not, no, I don't mean, I know privately they copy and all that, but you only notice. I mean, if you yourself notice. That's just some things that I've done and I've seen certain similarities with some other things, you know what I mean? That's fine. That's fine. I suppose nobody's truly original, you know? I got some of my editing ideas and things like that for Tim and Eric for my second series. Do you know what I mean? Just fucking shut up out there. Time's it? It's fucking 13 minutes to fucking midnight. Fucking keep it down out there. Fucking corridor. Fucking drag you in here, you cunt. Drag you in here and make you watch your fucking telly. Make you watch fucking Sharp. Lynn's da once, my girlfriend Lynn once almost forced me to watch Sharp. I was staying at her boys and dads. It might have been Sharp had Sean Bean in it. It's today with I'm not really sure. The British in Ireland or something like that. I'm not sure. Maybe it goes all about the place. I don't know if it's different things in different series. Pixelated says, how did she force you? I didn't say her. I said her da. Very, very important. Everybody listens very, very carefully. You're not going to get the story. It's quality, you know, but I don't know. I don't know. By the way, see me eating all this sugary stuff, I'm going to go to sleep and I'm going to wake up fucked with a mad sugar hangover. And I want to be fucked going to that fucking V&A. Right, anyway. Thank you very much, Tony Gold. I'm not sure if it was like, see when me and Lynn came back for travelling, we were meant to be away for a year, we came back in 10 months, bit bored, so we had 2 months to spare, and it was during that time in Lynn's Moz and Dad's house, because we had to stay there, we were renting out our flat for a year, so we had like 2 months to fucking wait until we could get rid of the people renting, which is a big fuck up. There was a big fuck up with that. I'll tell you all that if you want to hear that and all. Boom Tish says sugar fucks you up, life fucks you up, mate. Get rid of. Aye. Because obviously we wanted to, well no, we didn't kill them, but obviously we went back into our fucking flat. You can't just go at people who think they're there for a year, get out. Who've booked a place for a year, out. Aye, so we had to stay in Lynn's Moz and Dad's for fucking 2 months. Fucking murder. There was another time we were getting, between, like, when Daniel, our son, came along, when he was about 2, maybe, or just before it, we moved house. And there was a period of time when we had to leave the house, the old house, and it was before we got to the new house. We had to stay with Lynn's mum and dad for months. Had to stay there when we were getting work done in the house and things like that. Oh, fuck me, man. Definitely contributed to my fucking breakdown, man. Fuck me, man. Jesus. Anyway, one night, Lynn's dad was in the living room, and it was like midnight or something. I wanted to watch something on the telly in the living room. Everybody was away to bed bar me, and he normally went to bed about midnight or something. But this night, like, I was sitting there, you know, I think I said something like, "Are you watching it?" He says, "I just watching this just now. What is it? What is it you want to watch?" And it was something that was either recorded before, or I can't remember. But it's something I wanted to stay up for, right? Something I wanted to stay up for, and it wasn't Babe Station, right? I wanted to watch something. So what could that possibly? Maybe it was a film I was wanting to watch, and it was on +1. I can't remember, right? But something I wanted to watch. Eurotrash? No, Eurotrash wasn't on it at that point. Alright, you're joking. Anyway, he was watching Sharp. So I'm sitting there like that. So he knew that I wanted to watch something, right? So I was sitting there like that, watching this fucking pish. Now some of you said Sharp's good. When you don't want to watch fucking Sharp, you're like that. What is this? I've never watched it in my life. It was like a big fucking, like, I don't know, omnibus edition, I don't know if the episodes last 2 hours or something. It was on for fucking hours. And Sharp went to eat at the end. It's got Sean Bean in it, some series. Went on for fucking ages. And then I think I eventually just went, Then I went to bed and I left. And then he had a wee laugh about it about a week later or something. No, the next day, but he says, he came in and he's wanting to watch something. And, you know, he's waiting. I says, watching Sharp. I thought, you know, I was ready to go to my bed, but I thought, I'm just gonna keep watching Sharp. What a bastard. Got to hone it to him. Got to hone it to him. That's a fucking good one. That was a good one. He enjoyed that. That's a fucking good one. That was a good one. I've never forgot it though. Never forgive, never forget. So I thought, alright, you're like that. Congratulations. You got me. Shouldn't have told me though. Shouldn't have told me. Biggest mistake. Once you reveal your motives, you have revealed yourself. You've went for Senator or Chancellor Palpatine to Darth fucking Sidious. You've revealed yourself. You've revealed yourself. Now, anytime you do anything that I think is, well, anything that's a wee bit annoying, I'll be going, I'll be thinking, wait a minute, wait a wee second. I think he's on a wind up here. So I'm not going to give him it. I would just go like that. If it happened again, if that happened exactly again, I just got to, wait, I've got to go, are you watching this? Aye, what is it you want to watch? Oh, I was wanting to watch whatever it was. Alright. I'd hang about for like 1 minute and I would go, oh, nah, I think I'll bother. Actually, it's a lot of rubbish actually. I'd make sure I thought that programme that I wanted to watch was actually rubbish. I wouldn't just go like this, I'm not going to bother then. You know, because that's like almost saying, I'm not going to bother, you win. You win. I'm not going to bother then, you win. I would have to say something like, no, I'm not going to watch it actually. Now that I think about it, it's rubbish. I've got actually no reason to stay up, so I'm actually quite happy to go to bed actually. He'd know it, he wouldn't know, Gravistars. He wouldn't know. I would just go out to bed. Yeah. Oh, in fact, I think I'll go to bed. Oh. I think I'll go to bed, but that's not enough. I would have to do something to annoy him. Not just I'd have to do something back. Now, what would annoy him? Pretend to like Sharp. In fact, let's watch this. This is good. This is good, aye. Aye, it's good. Sean Bean. Sean Bean, good. You watch Game of Thrones? You don't? You don't watch Game of Thrones? Keep up, come on. You don't watch Game of Thrones? Come on, mate. Come on. You still watching Sharp, aye? Still stuck in the past watching Sharp, aye? Good on you. I've watched this. Let's see what you watch. That's a good one. That's a good mock everything you see. So this is like your favourite programme, is it? Let's watch this then. I see. This is like entertainment to you?
Oh, that's just shite, man. You like this, aye? No, keep on. Get that programme. No, that programme I said I wanted to watch, forget about it. I much prefer watching this. I much prefer watching you watching this. It's just shite, man. Any more chocolates left? I go stick this on. Let's see what you use. This is what you watch every night. Aye, is this your life now? Is this your life? Aye. Let's see this, man. Oh, I want to see because this is going to help me divert away from a possible fucking outcome for my life. Do you know what I mean? You know, this is going to go. I don't want to end up like this. Do you know, let's see. Like, I need to soak this up, mate. Let me tune in it. So you're sitting. This is like your favourite programme. This is what I've got to look forward to if I don't change my ways. Aye, sitting here watching Sharp at 1 in the morning. Aye. Oh man, yeah. Oh, here, imagine that, man. Oh, is this what you're watching, aye? That's your life, aye? This is what you want to do with your life. Seriously, but seriously, but you watch this? The after eights are done. One there. No, I'm not even going to have one there. The after eights are done. I've just got one thing to say to you. Praise the Lord from the earth. This is Psalm 147. No, Psalm. Praise the Lord from the earth, you great sea creatures in all ocean depths. Lightning and hail, snow and clouds, stormy winds that do his bidding. You mountains and all hills, fruit trees and all cedars. Wild animals and all cattle. Small creatures and flying birds, kings of the earth and all nations, you princes and all rulers on earth, young men and maidens, old men and children. Let them praise the name of the Lord, for his name alone is exalted. His splendour is above the earth and the heavens. He has raised up for his people a horn. The praise of all his saints of Israel, the people close to his heart. Praise the Lord. There you go. That's in a goddamn Holy Bible. That's in a Holy Bible. Do I pray? I've got to find that interview for you with Cormac. What's his name? Is it Cormac McCormack? Interview with Oprah Winfrey. Cormac McCarthy. I'd love to be. I got asked tonight if I would want if I'd write a novel, and I got asked on another night at Q&A. Oh, by the way, what was I going to say? No, that's something else. If I'd ever write a novel, and I would like to do something like that. I'd love to. You know what I'd love to do? I'd love to be one of these writers. You watched it? Oh, thanks, get the pump. Sometimes I like to pray. pray. Sometimes with the pray. What was that? What was I talking about? It's freezing in here. I've put this air conditioner. I've stuck it when it's cold as I can. I'd like to write books, novels, the type that people go, oh, this is dead influential and such a unique style and all this fucking carry on. That'd be magic, and I could just swan in there like that. Hi, it's me. I'd like to be a kind of. I'm never going to do it. I'm not going to write a novel. I can't be fucked. Don't know if I'd make a good job of it. What I would have to do, what I'd have to remember, is what was the problem with renting your flat? Oh, the problem with renting the flat out was when me and Lynn were travelling in 2005, 2006, we went to a letting agent and we rented our flat for 1 year. They got tenants, the tenants moved in, and we weren't going to come back for a year. So we came back 2 months early, so we had to stay in Lynn's mum's and dad's house because we couldn't just move in. You can't just kick people out, obviously. When it came to about a week before we were due to move back in, I thought, the letting agent hasn't got in touch with us yet, you know, to say anything. I just had to, just wee feelings. Why have they not got in touch saying, I don't know, I just felt they hadn't got in touch. They had previously made mistakes, like see the year before when we were actually like arranging with them to rent the flat out, they were saying stuff like they said they would get a bed, they said they would get a bed, they would get an extra bed for anybody that moved in, and various other things. And then when we're about to go travelling, they're saying, so where's the, have you got a bed? We're like, an extra bed, but you said that you were going to get a bed. Oh, we don't have any beds. No, but somebody else in there in your company said that you were going to get a bed, and that's all right, we'll get that, and then he charges for it. And I'm like, no, you said you were going to get it for free. You know, there was all this shite. Thingy is no talking to thingy. Thingy's no talking to thingy. You know, like in their office, as if they can't fucking speak to each other. So already had a wee bit of feeling this is a badly organised company. A letting agent, right? So see when it came to about a week until we were due to move in, I was thinking, I don't know if maybe emailed Benu saying, so just to let you know, we're just going to clean the place first, and then once they move it, we clean it, and then we do that. I don't know, just strange. So I thought, I'm going to send an email, and I didn't want to go like that. You do remember that we're moving back in, didn't you? Wasn't sure, but I went like that. I posed it in one of these sort of questions where you don't ask that direct question, you just sort of drop a hint. And I said, can you tell us when, what date exactly we get our keys back? And what happens, I take it, well, I'm assuming you'll be getting get a cleaner in. Got an email back like that. Oh, well, you want to move back in? I'm like that, reading it like that. We only rented the place out for a year. You know, we explained that we're travelling for a year and we're coming back. We've been back for about 2 months, but you know, it was always going to be a year. Oh, we've just no right. What was it? It was like what happened. It was something like
it was weird. There's various things that were said, like they said, so first of all they revealed that they didn't know that we were moving back in, right? They revealed that. Then said no, we're moving back in. Then they said, then all this sort of stuff happened. They said that they sent a letter out. No, the tenants said that they sent a letter back to the letting agent to extend their 6-month thing. But the letting agent was saying, but we didn't get that, you know, so they're going to move the tenants out. And the tenants were saying, oh, they said they sent us a letter to say, oh, we're due to move out, but we didn't get anything. The tenants, the letting agent was saying, oh, they must have lost the letter. And I'm like, but wait a minute, you revealed to me that you didn't even know. You know, it was like, wait a minute, right, wait, stop, who? Thingy's not speaking to Thingy. You know, things like that. Basically, what it amounted to was this, obviously. When we said we're only letting out our flat for a year because they're going travelling for a year, the letting agent, whoever was working there, let's say it's fucking John. John gets told it. John doesn't write it down. John forgets all about it. John doesn't tell Mary. John doesn't tell fucking Paul or Leslie or anybody else. And Nick, every cunt, just forgets all about it. Just forgets all about it. The tenant that rents 6 months at a time, after 6 months sends a letter to say would like to extend it, that gets accepted, that's fine. Then at the end of that year, when they send the letter in to say would like to extend it for another 6 months, that is accepted, that's fine. Then I say to the letting agent, we're moving back in, obviously. The letting agent's like, what? Oh. Letting agent gets in touch with the tenants and says, you're going to have to move out. Tenants like, what? But we've just fucking agreed to stay for another 6 months, you can't do this. The letting agent saying, aye, but we sent you a letter out to say that, you know, you just have to move out. We didn't get that letter. We sent you a letter saying that we'd like to extend for another 6 months. We didn't get that letter. And I'm like, well, how did you send a letter out when you didn't even fucking know that we're going to do it? Why did that person in the email be surprised, some email and thingy? And I'm like, but wait a minute, she said this. One of your colleagues said that she didn't even know. And it was kind of, I can't even remember, but you know, something like, oh, just forget about that. We're just trying to deal with this. Went out for a fucking meeting. The tenants are really upset. You know, they're basically having to get moved out. You know, so anyway, deal with us. And I'm like, we're fucking homeless because of your mistake. What you need to do, because of your mistake, is maybe you'll need to find a flat for them and pay for it out your own money. We want our fucking house back. Told you it was a year. Your mistake. Find him a flat, you pay for it. Give me my fucking house back. And I bet they told the fucking tenants, you're getting kicked out by the landlord. The landlords, I bet they went like that to the fucking tenants. The landlords went like that, no, we've changed our mind, we want you out. Now wait to hear this. This letting agent, on my blog that I had at the time, I moaned about them. And I was like, the fucking con men, man. They've been fucking things up since day one, man. The fucking con men, man. Pure slagged them off. Then somebody in my blog said something sectarian about the letting agent. I don't even know why. I don't know why. It said something like, I don't know, Fenians or orange bastards or something like that. I don't know. The guy who ran the company, the letting agent, then got in touch with me. A big email saying, I want you to take down that post. Your post is libelous. Calling us con men is libelous, and you've also got something in there. This comment here from someone criticising or being bigoted against my family's religion. And I'm like, what? What the fuck is this? And by the way, he said my family's religion. Families was like the plural of family. Fam, I-L-I-E-S. Instead of like the word family, apostrophe S. My family's like family's religion. And I was like, what the fuck is this, man? It was like sent at 11. I was like, is this cunt steaming? And I looked at the post, you know, it wasn't me who said it. It was a comment left in it. Then I got a fucking lawyer's letter through saying that they were going to fucking sue if I didn't take that post in. And I'm like, what am I not to fucking criticise them? And I had to go to a fucking lawyer. I had to go to a lawyer and go, what am I meant to do here? They said, do you have to approve the comments, or are you able to moderate it? Aye. Do you have anything at the beginning, like a disclaimer saying these things in my site don't represent me? No. But you're able to moderate it and take the things off? Aye. You need to take it down. You need to take it down. Because you have effectively allowed this to happen. And you've not said anything that legally distances you for these comments. So I'm not allowed to, this company's fucked everything up. I'm not allowed to slag them off. I'm not allowed to go, oh, don't go near them. Just leave them. Fuck. So that was it. That was it. And I would see the letting agents' wee adverts up, you know, in lampposts and things like that. And I actually had it in my mind. I thought, you know what I want to do? I want to go about every fucking sign with an inky and go like that. Con men. You see that now and again. You see that now and again on like signs for things. Con men. Scumlords. You see that, you know, with certain companies, somebody who's had a right bad experience before the digital age, or in addition to the digital age, they've actually went out with a pen and went like that. Do not trust liars. You know that one, liars. That was before like start doing stars in Google and things like that. It's a right good da thing to do. It's a right good da thing to do. It's getting quite cold in here. Oh. So what's the moral of the story? Didn't the evil landlord have to shut down shop in it? No, still gone. Still gone after all this time, not. I lost.
I basically lost. I was just glad to know I'll get fucking sued and lose money. Because of that comment, and because of me calling them con men. I'm not going to name and shame, I'll just end up getting done again. Fuck that, man. Fuck that. Just got to let it go. I sleep in the scud. No, normally I sleep with jockeys on or like a top on, because see when my skin touches my skin it gets all hot and sweaty. Never used to, but see just when my thighs, my legs, any part of my leg touches another part, it doesn't feel comfy. I just need, even if it's a dead thin fucking layer of anything, I need some bit of cloth between one bit of skin and the other. Don't know why. That would be the fat, what, my fucking ankles? What could we talk about? What happened today? Something happened today. What's the thing that happened today? Anything happened today? Something happened. Old Firm, aye. Is it absolutely confirmed that there were stabbings up the town? Glasgow, I mean, related to the football. I know you get general stabbings, but a lot of people talking about the stabbings in London, weren't they? What? Can't everybody's talking about the stabbings in fucking London, man. What's happening in Glasgow? I thought we were the stab capital. Big city. London's a big fucking city. I mean, that guy that was talking on the, whatever it was he was talking on, saying percentage wise, you know, per capita, Glasgow's got as many, if no more, stabbings. Let's see. Let's see. If the person who said London-stan or Londistan said it in a non-ironic way, please ban. Or at least time them out so I can work out what's happened. Don't need anybody like that one here. Aye, so see the stabbings in in Glasgow, are they confirmed? I don't mean Sky News, saying Sky News sources have said. I mean, it's definitely happened, and it is related to Rangers and Celtic. Henke says yes. Says who? Not 100%. Sky Sports said sources, right? That doesn't count yet. Doesn't mean it's false. Just isn't confirmed. People that witnessed it, and who are these people, and how is it reported that they witnessed it? Will there be any videos? Jackie Chan says, no 100%, but sounds likely. Sounds likely. That's good enough for me, mate. Thanks for that. I was, there was, for the Glasgow shows, I'm fucking freezing here. My horns are actually starting to get sore. I can't get out of bed though, because you end up seeing my cock. Can't have that, man. You'll be shocked. You'll be shocked. Everybody will be on here like that, piling on, man, about 3,000 viewers like that. And my Glasgow shows for this book tour, some Americans. Hold on. One person, Tune Maestro, where is that? Tune Maestro, thanks for that, but who was that? Tune Maestro. Tune Maestro, where did you see that? Tune Maestro, where did you see that? Eyewitness reports, according to who? Let's say I'm a liar and I said that Eyewitnesses Glasgow Guardian. What the fuck is the Glasgow Guardian? What's Glasgow Guardian? Aye. Anyway, see for my see for my Glasgow shows, some Americans came to my shows. It was mad, some Americans in the last couple of nights, some Americans, and then a wee bit later in the queue, some other Americans who came over from America. We're going to see some other things that came over from America, and then a wee bit later some other Americans. And there's some people that I know through Twitter who said they were coming there. They're coming to see my show, then they're going on to Spain. And they came, Americans that stay in New York, I think they're of Colombian heritage, and we're chatting about all that, and I was talking about football and Rangers Celtic and that, I was explaining things to them, and they were talking about football, and they mentioned, well, like our family or heritage for Colombia. I went, oh, Colombia? Oh, you'll know all about it then. And we're talking about, football, like some guy got shot, or guys got shot, I think because it was some team, maybe some gangsters put a lot of money on. They were telling us about it, because of like gangsters, or their kind of, I don't know, cartel or whatever, putting money on a team and then they fucking lose, so then they can't get shot, that kind of thing. So I was telling about the Rangers and Celtic. Escobar, right. I was telling him about Rangers and Celtic here. I said like it's got a history of I think maybe it comes to maybe Irish immigration, potato famine, then there was anti-Irish bigotry, and sectarianism, Irish Catholics, Scottish, British Protestants clashing, that whole sort of thing, whole industry shut out to certain groups of people. This is a Catholic thing, this is a Prodi thing, all of that, and it all sort of, all like Rangers and Celtics, where they get to fucking act it all out. I said all these gangs all fucking popped up for decades. The Billy Boys, the Timmerloys, hundreds of gangs. Anyway, so I said to him, I said, but but I was never into football. I've never really been into football, but you grow up on like one side, Rangers, Celtic, and you kind of grow up to enjoy
that 90-minute fucking hatred. Got pals, all my pals when I was in secondary school, all my pals in secondary school were all Catholics. I hung about with these guys who went to St Ninians. I went to Hill Park Secondary, and they never talked about Celtic that much actually. And my pals in Carnwadrick, they were all Catholics and all. What did they go to? What school did they go to? Did they go to St Ninians? Can't remember. Funny that, I don't have any fucking proddy pals. I hang about with people, I hang about with some people who went to my school, Hill Park. There was a wee bit of that. There's a bit of that, but then the folk from my bit. Holyrood, aye, must have been Holyrood. Nobody talked about like football. Where was I? Aye. But I grew up to enjoy the, you know, if it's Rangers and Celtic, it was an Old Firm thing. Grew up to enjoy that, like, something's going to fucking happen today, man. Something's going to happen today. That's what I enjoyed. This is a big day that matters to people. There's a fucking atmosphere. I'd never went to any of the games. Never went to a Rangers and Celtic game or anything like that. But this is like the big fucking thing. This is the thing that people talking about. This is what people fucking, this is the big fucking hatred thing. This is it. And I was telling these Americans about the Old Firm game in the 90s, early 90s I think it was, where if Rangers won this game against Celtic, they would win the league. And it was the one where Hugh Dallas got hit by a fucking 10-bob bit, and the Celtic fan jumped for the balcony and he got carried away on a stretcher like that. Remember that? And you remember that? It's on YouTube. It's on YouTube. I think it was like 3-0. 1999 was it? A Celtic fan jumped off the balcony. I think he jumped. And you see him get carried away in a stretcher. It's all fucking happening. It was all happening. I think a guy ran on the pitch and all. Hugh Dallas, the referee, got fucking hit by something like a coin. And he's got fucking blood pouring down his face. He's like that. Looking at the camera like that. And it still fucking plays on. It was mad. The guy survived, I'm assuming. He jumped off the balcony and carried away on the stretcher like this. You don't see his face really, but he's just like that. Like he's having a fucking whaley a time. And I remember we were watching it in the pub and it was fucking magic. The whole fucking thing, like, fucking look man, blood coming down the fucking face, guy jumping off the fucking balcony. Fucking amazing. It was brilliant. I don't know what age I was then though. Late teens maybe, or 20, or maybe, I can't remember what age. Maybe 24. Can't remember. Stuff was fucking happening. Insanity. And I was telling the Americans, and I'll have not, you know, the American guy was fucking pissing himself when I showed him the video of Hugh Dallas. Obviously, you know, I said it was magic. I mean, do I want to think it's good a guy gets hit by a 10-bob bit or whatever it was? No. But in the context of the fucking madness that was happening at the time, and you're watching it there and you're all having a drink and I'm drinking and all that, it was just fucking excellent. So that's the good side of all that. The bad side is people get fucking stabbed. Who won? Rangers won 3-0, I think. Those lads in Turkey fucking love it. What's their teams again? What's the sort of, or the fighting ones? What's that one in Turkey? What's that one? Where was that team where they had like a big thing that said "Welcome to Hell"? Welcome to Hell. Galatasaray. Should what we should do is anybody caught doing any sort of fighting thing, violent sort of thing, forced into the army, and then I don't know, made to run on a treadmill. I don't, something where you can use their energy, their violent energy, and go, we're going to send you in as a kind of punching soldier, so we're not going to allow you to have a gun, because that'd be too dangerous. We're going to, in fact, gladiators, just gladiators. Aye, gladiators. You don't like the other side, you want to use violence, you don't quite know how to speak about it and all that, you don't know how to get it out. We think it's a wee bit too late in the day for you to teach you how to deprogram yourself for a toxic masculinity, if that's what you want to call it. So what we're going to let you do is we're going to actually push you deeper into the violence, but we're going to do it for our amusement. We're going to be bringing back gladiators. Not the programme. On your first whistle. No that, no wolf. But actual fighting. So you're not going to be fighting with people because you're having an argument here. Watching people playing football. Not even playing football. Watching people play football. You're going to be in there. You're going to be in amongst it. Jet. Oh, I remember Jet. I remember Jet. Jet, I think I remember Jet. I think I remember Jet. I think I remember Jet. See me got like that. Jet and Wolf was the favourites. See me got like a pure cockney there. Wolf and Jet was my favourites. What was you doing? What? No, how did they say that? Yeah, you was. Yeah, you was. No, they don't say that. What did they say? Can't fucking remember. Greg fucking Wallace, man. Fucking get it. Greg Wallace. Oh, gladiator fight. A gladiator fight between me and Greg Wallace. No, they're that kind of Ricky Gervais sort of celebrity boxing. We've decided for charity. Oh, I'd train like fuck, man. I would train like fuck. I would train like fuck, man.
Honest, I'd be punching. He'd kill me. Would he fucking kill him, man? He's solid. He's fucking solid, but he's not got fucking that, man. I don't mean this. Well, he fucking has got that all the way to the back. Paul Hollywood. Oh, he's another one, man. Oh, I would fucking love to be in a fight with him, man. Legal, of course. Paul Hollywood. Oh, I'd fucking love to battle fuck at him in a fight. A legal fight, a boxing match, I mean. That'd be brilliant. Oh, I can't think of anything better. Jesus, I can't think of anything better. See me, I in the past have suffered from anger issues. I don't mean anger management, I smashed the place up and all that. I mean that bottled up sort of anger that I don't express myself or something. Not that kind of bottled up man way where I don't know how to show my feelings. Dead angry about if somebody says something where I think they're taking the piss. I keep thinking about it. It's like a slight on my personality, or especially if coming for a guy, mainly coming for a guy, any kind of, where a guy has basically said something that in some way they're implying they're more man than me or something. It's that kind of that masculinity sort of thing, and it surprises me. It surprises me the amount of fucking violence I've got in my fucking head. You know, I'm like, you know, like, it surprises me. It just fucking, you think you're quite feminine though, Limmy. I'm quite feminine in a lot of ways. The way I walk, the way I sit, the way I like to, the things that I like, what I'm into and things like that. Yeah, I've got a part of me that you probably associate with being a man or masculinity, the fucking violence. Very violent, very aggressive, fucking psychopathic, impulsive, hateful way towards other men if I feel that if they've said something. I'm like that. It's just, it's like the Hulk. It's like the dark side of the Force. You feel it fucking taking over you. You feel it taking over you and you fucking submit to it. You allow it to happen. I've never had a violent outburst towards another guy, you know, a violent fucking outburst like, you fucker, like that. But I was certain guys, you know, I'm just, you know, honest to see before I was on the telly, see if somebody looked at me in a pub and they looked at me and they didn't look away, I'd stare them out. These days, with me being on the telly, I'm assuming they're looking at me because they recognise me. But honestly, I would be in a pub during the fucking daytime, just having lunch in a sort of fairly empty kind of cafe sort of place or something. And if I happen to be here, and I'm like this, and I look and I see a guy like that, especially a cunt in a suit, I'm like this. Told to look away. I'm just like that. I fucking hate cunts looking at me. You know how you get people like that? I've seen people like that. You get people who look right at you as if you can't see them. And when they look at you, the way I take it in my mind, and it's not happened for a while, like I said, if somebody does it these days, I'm just like assuming they know me from my programme or whatever, right? But if somebody in the past looked at me like that, a guy, in my mind I would see it like this. This guy is looking at me. I like looking at people. I look at a window, look at the window of a motor, look at the window of a restaurant or a pub, at some people walking past. I'm interested in people, I look at them. But it is commonly known that it is rude to stare. And when somebody sees you looking at them, you should look away.
because it'll make that person feel uncomfortable, they don't like it. For a guy to continue looking at me after I have spotted them looking at me first, what they are saying, I can do what I want to you and you won't do anything back because I'm stronger than you. I'm more powerful than you. Is the fucking stream off? For fuck's sake, man.